I'm Niall Heaney from GulfStream Boat Sales. This evening we're taking a look around this Westwood A38. This boat was built in 2003. It's fitted with a single Yanmar 155 horsepower 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. It's got around 100 and just under 1500 hours on the clock, and it's in beautiful condition throughout. She's a 2-cabin, 6 or 7 berth cruiser, a large aft cabin, 2 heads in her, bow thruster, stern thruster, anchor windlass, folding arch, really good spec of boat, and it's in really top-notch condition. It's one owner from new, so the same owner since 2003 that it was built to their specification, brand new, full history file with it. It really is an impressive boat in beautiful condition. Beautiful stainless steel bow rails on her, stainless steel cleats. There's a wee stainless steel vent there for the galley extractor hood. Engine room vents there on the hull side below the rub rail. Everything is in perfect condition down along the starboard side of the boat. We've got another string of 5 portholes up along the port side, all in really nice condition. Again, polished chrome finish around the portholes. Little engine room vent there, Venus engine room vent. We've got the Atlantic 38 badge here. Nice big chunky handrails all the way around the aft cockpit. There's no damage in the gel coat anywhere around this boat. It is really impressive how well it's been kept. Now, probably a big factor in that is the fact that she has a bow thruster and a stern thruster, so you've got full control over the boat whenever you're bringing her in the berth, and it just makes her a breeze to handle, especially if you're short-handed. Maybe there's only 2 of you on board, or even if you're cruising the boat on your own. Having those 2 thrusters to be able to pivot the boat in its own length, pin the boat onto the jetty if it's blowing you off or whatever, it really is. That stern thruster in particular is sort of worth its weight in gold. We've got a folding stainless steel bathing ladder here over on the starboard side. Stainless steel handrails here as well, so if you are boarding the boat from the stern or from the starboard side, you can easily make your way across to the stairs. And it's a proper sort of flight of stairs with, again, loads of stainless steel handrails to help your way up into the cockpit, so nice easy access into the cockpit. We've got full width bench, or pretty much full width bench across the transom, so nice high back seats. These big chunky stainless steel handrails double up as grab rails. There's room for probably 4 or 5 passengers to sit out the back of the boat whenever it's underway on a nice day. The full side deck access, full walker outside decks around the entire boat make coming alongside a breeze. It means you can easily walk down to manage your lines, the hang fenders on the side of the boat. The helm position itself is nice and comfortable. This bench seat is set at a nice height, so you get great visibility through the screen. You can also stand at the helm, look over the top of the screen. The engine's starting on the button, running really sweet. It's that 155 horsepower Yanmar engine, so it's a 4-cylinder turbo diesel unit. Makes 155 horsepower. It's good to push the boat on. It'll cruise comfortably at about 2000 RPM, doing maybe 6 knots or so, so that's really a comfortable cruising speed. And she'll push the boat up to maybe around about 10 knots. Very economical, easy to run, easy to maintain, and very nice to drive and nice to handle in and around the berth with all the bow stern thrusters and all that sort of stuff. So we've got a fairly typical layout for a 38-foot aft cabin cruiser. We've got a huge big saloon, full beam saloon as you come down the sort of 4 steps from the cockpit into the cabin, with a big U-shaped seating area over here on the starboard side, and then we've got a bench facing it down along the port side as well. So nice open plan living area up here. Then we take a few steps down into the galley area and the facing dinette. So you got a nice U-shaped galley here over on the starboard side. On the port side you got a huge big dinette that converts into an occasional double if you need to. Then forward of that we have our 4-cabin double berth forward cabin with ensuite access to the day heads, which is over on the starboard side just in front of the galley. And then we have another couple of steps giving access down into the sort of master cabin, the owner's cabin, the aft cabin with an island double and another ensuite heads and shower compartment. So we've got sleeping accommodation for 4 people in the 2 cabins, plus an additional double on the dinette here down facing the galley, so a total of 6. I think the boat was actually built as a 7 berth, and I think they're calling this sofa an extra berth, so you could accommodate 1 guest there as well. So huge amount of room for all your guests on board. It's in lovely condition in here as well. Engine sort of service access is through this hatch in the aft cabin. giving you really good access into the engine room. So this is for your sort of daily maintenance checks and things like that. If you like the look of this Westwood A38 and you want to find out more about it, then please sign up for VIP access on our website at GulfStreamBoatSales.com. All you have to do is pop your name and email address into the box below this video on our site at GulfStreamBoatSales.com, and you can get VIP access, which is completely free. Once you've signed in, then navigate back to the Westwood A38 page and you can watch our full-length video tour. We'll go through the boat in a lot more detail. It'll probably be around about 45 minutes long. You can get a really good look around all the cabins, all the storage compartments, really good look around the engine bay. You can also watch the water test footage that we have of the boat, the full extent of that, plus a wee bit of onboard footage as well, so you can get the idea of what it's like to helm the boat and whenever it's underway, and hopefully just get a much better idea of the condition that this boat's in, what it's all about, and you know, whether it might be the right one for you. So that's sign up for VIP access at GulfStreamBoatSales.com. And if you like the video and you want to be kept up to date with all our other reviews as we put them up online on YouTube, the best way to do that is by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just click subscribe, and then if your preferences are set up, you'll get a notification every time we post a new video review. You'll be kept up to date with all our listings as and when they go on the website. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you found it useful.